So literally in the next 3 weeks, find some time to do this and you will enter 2024 as a happier person. Good morning and welcome to VLOGMAS day 11. 2 days until we fly, so there's a lot of stuff to do, but we're not worried about that now. As 2023 is coming to an end, during this vlog I will give you some tips on some things that you can put in place right now to end 2023 with a better mindset. So I'm not talking about anything fitness or nutrition related, but things that you can do in your life that will help you have a better mindset in 2024 and overall happier life. But I'm off on the walk now and I'll see you guys in a bit. It is so nice and quiet in here. I just arrived to the most peaceful place ever. I am on Blue Water Island and I'm whispering because it's so quiet in here. And can you see these beautiful buildings? I would love to live there. It's so bloody peaceful in here. I can hear the birds chirping. There's no one around me. Oh, by the way, the Oreo grenade bar was good. It was. And I don't know if it was better than the dark one. Pretty much the same. But I am gonna enjoy this. I'm listening to my podcast. The podcast is pretty good. It's called The Life Uncut, and they're talking about comedian making jokes about kids, etc., and how they disagree with that. Pretty interesting conversation. So I'm actually gonna go back and listen to them and enjoy this beautiful December sunshine for now. I am back from my walk and ready to chat. So I was reflecting a lot on this year and so many things have changed this year. Like things that I said last year that I never thought would have actually become real have. So it's been a good year. I've been very harsh on myself this year and I know I have to improve so much more on that front, and also be more, I wouldn't say be more grateful because I am very grateful. I feel I am very grateful, but be kinder to myself at times and sit down and actually put on paper things that I have achieved and things that I wish I had, like literally at the start of this year. But anyways, this leads me on to 3 things that I want you to do to level up your mindset and make you happier from now until the end of 2023. So literally in the next 3 weeks, find some time to do this and you will enter 2024 as a happier person. First up, this is quite hard. This is the hardest bit. You need to do a real life cleanse. What does that mean? Look around and see who are your friends, who is actually supporting you and who is a hater. So I know it's hard, but we all have people in our lives that do not actually want the best for us. No, we don't all have, but at points in life you're gonna have people coming into your life that don't actually want the best for you, but you don't always realize that. So take some time to understand if you have any of these people in your life. I used to have 2 friends that used to drain my energy. When I tell you my battery was always so low, like 1%, when I left them, I'm not even joking, like they drained the shit out of me. All of the issues became my problems, but my problems were still my problems. So if you have anyone in your life like that, it's time for you to get them out before 2024 comes around. You don't owe them an explanation really, but if you want to, just tell them. I feel like you're not supporting me, you're doing X, Y, and Z, etc. And if they don't take you on board, then fuck them. Number 2, grab a pen or paper, sit down and think of what makes you feel more fulfilled. It can be work, it can be spending time with your friends, it can be spending time with your bloody dog, it can be going on holiday, it can be anything. So first up, I want you to find something that you can do on a weekly basis. So for example, you're not going to be able to go on holiday on a weekly basis, so let's be real, but you might find joy in spending the afternoon with your best mate. You might find joy spending, I don't know, the evening watching a movie with your boyfriend. So things that you tell yourself you're too busy to do, so they get put in the back burner, and then when you actually do them, you're like, oh my god, I love this. So I want you for the next 3 weeks to find time at least once per week to do these things. And of course, I want you to carry that on in 2024. We are not meant to spend life on our own. If you think about it, majority of your good memories are probably shared with other people. So really think who these people are and go and make memories with them. So that's number 2. Get rid of the fake ones and go get and spend time and make memories with the good ones. I had to put this on paper because I couldn't remember. Okay, from that, make a list of things you're grateful for that happened in 2023, just so that we don't forget everything good that happened, and being grateful and feeling grateful and actually realizing how many blessings we have makes us feel better, right? So every time you're feeling like a miserable bee, just put thoughts down on paper, be grateful, and your mood will lift up. And at the same time, I also want you to put down things that did not go that well in 2023, and I want you to dig deep on the why they didn't go well. And I want you to be very, very self-critical and understand how you can change them. What could you do different so those things that were negative can become a positive? Not everything can become a positive from a negative, but our reaction to things can change, and 99% of times we can get something good, some lessons out of something bad as well. Or at least we can learn how not to make it happen again. So these are the 3 things I want you to do right now, between now and the 31st of December 2023, that will help you be happier as you enter 2024, and also will give you a much higher chance of succeeding in 2024. But my time to go to paddle has come, so my vlog ends here, and I will see you guys tomorrow.